What's going on guys, it's Red Panda here with Arcane, and today we're going to be bringing you a ranking video of the top 5 guns you should be using in Warface Breakout. Now initially this video was going to be bringing you the top 10 guns, however I found that for a lot of the weapons, they were either being included as filler and couldn't really compete with the top tier guns in the game, or I was separating the two identical guns from the opposite team. So instead I figured we'd just go through the best 5 guns alongside some honourable mentions. Now remember, this video is just my opinion, so if your favourite weapon isn't here, don't be mad, leave a comment saying which gun you would enjoy using instead. But with that being said, let's get into the rankings. And in number 5 place we have the FAMAS and Enfield. These two guns are good at holding lanes and they're fairly accurate at long distance, being burst rifle assault rifles. The only thing holding these weapons back is they're not very versatile. With them being burst ARs, they don't really hold their own in close range engagements due to the burst delay, meaning if you miss even one bullet up close, you're more than likely going to get killed by a submachine gun. So in number 4 we have the Bushmaster and the Trivello. These are the only one-shot snipers in the game at the moment, and if you're good with these, you can more than likely hold back the whole enemy team as they try and push a bomb. Again, the only thing holding these two weapons back are their versatility. They're great at what they're made for, but for a whole round of gun they're going to make you struggle if the opponent closes the distance between you. And with the hit detection issue at the moment in game, it makes these guns actually fall down in the ranking, but once that's fixed we could actually see these snipers jump up in the rankings. So for number 3 we have the MPX and the PM84. These are the burst rifle submachine guns. They're fast firing, mobile and accurate. These two weapons are great at close to medium range. They have a really easy to handle recoil pattern, and that makes it easy to ensure you're hitting your headshots. And they're very low cost, meaning if you're struggling for cash after being a few rounds down, you can have a cheap versatile weapon still that you can use. So at number 2 we have the SCAR. SCAR packs a punch and has a very easy to manage recoil pattern. I've only tested this a little bit, but I believe it's straight vertical, slightly to the right, and it has a good rate of fire to go alongside with it. Unfortunately, the VHS, which is the Reaper's SCAR alternative, didn't make the list as the gun kicks far too much for the role the AR is supposed to play, and it only really beats a SCAR out in the fact that it has a 50 round mag opposed to 20. Let's get into the honourable mentions. First we have the Glock 18. I think this gun is great for its price. It's cheap, fast firing and affordable. It doesn't even take up a primary slot. It's great for the starting rounds and as a backup for anybody sniping as a backup mini submachine gun. CZ75 didn't get a spot here with the Glock, as even though they're supposed to be equal for each team, the recoil seems a lot harder to control on the CZ, and it has 7 less bullets in the magazine, so you're often finding yourself having to reload more than with the Glock. The next guns for the honourable mention list are the Uzi and the Vector. These two weapons are silent and deadly. They have a built-in suppressor, keeping you off the radar, and they have a very small amount of recoil, meaning headshots are very easy to obtain. And the last guns here are the AWM and the SV98 sniper rifles. They're great if you hit the head, if not then yeah, unlucky. So first place, you probably guessed already, is the Desert Tech and the LWRC. These are arguably the most versatile pair of guns in the game. They have easy to control recoil, a decent rate of fire. These two weapons are essentially the perfect hybrid jack-of-all-trade guns for either side, as whilst they may not be the best at any specific range or play, they actually outclass the majority of the other weapons at each range, allowing the user to stay unpredictable during rounds and a real menace to the other team. That's all we have for you today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for all your Warface Breakout needs, and enjoy the rest of this gameplay. I hope you have a great day.
next round. Fight well.
It's a winning streak. Stun him.
The Reapers won this round.
The package.
New round. Match point.
Just need a little luck.
The bomb has been planted.
Securing the package.
Victory to the woman.
Package collected. Just need a little luck.
New round. Match point.
Left, awaiting collection. Stop. Look away. There you are.
The Reapers won this round.
Package collected.
Fight well.
It's a winning streak. Catch! Flashbang!
A Reaper has planted a bomb.
Securing the package!
Bomb defused. Victory to prepare to change sides for the next round.